Welcome, everyone, to Annapolis, Maryland, and the Naval Academy, where we're honored to watch some of the nation's finest square off on the gridiron. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, a team ready to put on a show. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. Fires to the middle. And they're not on the same page there. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grabs.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Right back to the well. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving right down the field. You just run to set yourself up.
And he's got it in the end zone. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Navy will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got his man downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. Offense getting set for first down. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And we're going to call his name a lot today because this dude, he had over 100 last week. He has over 100 almost every single week because he's a staple in this offense. Puts up big numbers, makes big plays, and that's why he's also in the Heisman Trophy conversation. A wide receiver in that debate is special. This dude is special.
And back to the air on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It is good. And now the lead is even bigger. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And Navy will go back on the attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. On the option. They stripped it out. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. They recovered their own fumble, but now it's third down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first progression.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
That's an awesome-looking carry. And you know when you're playing Navy, you better get ready to try to stop the run. Whether it's option, whether it's conventional, you better practice being in your gap, everybody being sound, and getting your eyes on the football. There are 3 certainties in life, guys. You're going to die, you're going to pay your taxes, and Navy is going to tote the rock.
6th play of the drive coming up. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. They'll line up for a second down play. Here comes the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
Coming after it. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And that's an interesting call, going play action on third and long, because the defense is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field, and you saw that time the pocket collapse as they were able to get to the quarterback.
Navy will have to punt it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
It's reverse. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. It's a reverse. Oh, what a cut! Bust through behind his pad. Racing down the left side. Finds the finish line for the touchdown. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Clemson is in trouble right now, and unless something changes, this could be the kind of loss that sets the program back significantly. They're trailing by 14 to Boston College. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And now on second down for this offense. He'll ride his man on the option. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. On third down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Navy will have to punt it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. He gets a block. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They run the reverse. Dances away from one. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And, man, it's so hard to figure out what the heck's going on defensively, and you got guys coming in motion and then moving back and across the formation. I like it sometimes when it's just basic for an offense. You're just running a wide.
And they got him for the sack. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. They'll run play action. Fires to the middle. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Maybe one notch of adrenaline too much on the punt there. It hits about a yard deep in the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. Navy will have to punt it away. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The grab and go as he takes it in for the touchdown.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And he puts through the extra point. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you have been calling a great broadcast today from there in Annapolis. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the hallowed grounds of the U.S. Naval Academy.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And here comes the Navy offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Those fullbacks are grown men. Those guys are constantly hitting linebackers and blocking the whole entire game. So when you get a chance to give the big boy the ball, it's always, and you know what it is? It's a morale boost for everybody on the whole field. Everybody gets jacked up, and he finally gets to touch the football.
They'll run the option. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
I love fullbacks that are versatile. You don't see many of them in college football anymore, but this guy's unique. He is a weapon when he has the ball in his hands.
On the move. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. This defense will try to keep everything in front. The back goes in motion. They go to the ground. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Now on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Pocket starts to collapse. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Navy will have to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Bell. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
This guy has a chance to bring home the Heisman Trophy this year because he continues to make plays week in, week out. Doesn't matter who's guarding him, what coverages you play. This guy finds ways to make plays for his offense.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll throw it from the red zone. He caught it. Bounces into the end zone for a touchdown. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Clemson has just had no answer to the onslaught they faced so far today. Almost feels like instead of touching Howard's rock, that sucker was dropped on top of him.
On the option.
They're trailing by 25 to Boston College. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? The option look. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the 1st down.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? And having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Now the play fake. Ball in the air, intercepted. Bringing it back. Giving him his pads. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
In situations like this, it's nighttime, it's so cold, it's so hard to complete these types of passes. And for these wideouts, it's going to be tough just catching the football because that thing, I guarantee you, feels like a rock.
makes the catch and gets the score.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going. The big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Run it with the fullback. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
And the misconnection on third down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Running back searching for a hole. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Can't get him to the ground. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here.
It's going to be interesting to see how the defense is going to try to defend these jet sweeps moving forward. They've got to have bodies in the perimeter of the field with their eyes looking at these receivers in motion, because
it's made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
I'm not a huge analytics guy, but on 4th and 1, if you're going to get pushed like that from your O-line, I say go for it every time.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. It's a draw. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They're working that left side. Obliterates him, still on the move. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Navy will go back on the attack. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
And this center downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Takes the grab. It's Baptiste. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Ortiz.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not...
And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Time is short. Defense still has 3 timeouts, but it's a mountain in front of them, Jesse.
Yeah, the worst-case scenario now for this offense is victory formation, victory formation, victory formation, punt, win the game, David.
No doubt about it. When you're up 2+ possessions, there's no way for the defense to get back in the game. So take a knee, get out of here with the dub.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.